G'day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we are going to take a look at one of the two units or one of the two new EZA areas added in for the special edition characters. There is a list of the units that you can take on the stage: Pan, Candy Vegeta, Ghost Tanks, Bulma, the two April Fool's units, obviously the Great Saiyaman Trunks, who is the chosen lead according to the game, and quite a few others. The missions are pretty straightforward. Complete the stage 1 time, 5 times, and 10 times. It's for the Grandpa Gohan and Pan. So they are a pretty solid card on a Kamehameha based team and a Goku's family based team. So we'll just set up the team and go pretty much straightforward from there. One of the units is obviously this Great Saiyaman and Videl, but then also one of the things that you're going to want to use, you're going to be using the AGL Trunks as a lead. Well, he's the standard free-to-play lead, so you're going to want to try and build youth around him. Cards like Ghost Tanks, Pan, and Bulma will be critical to the team build. Just due to the fact that they obviously fall under the youth category. Otherwise, what you can do is if you have the physical type Go Tanks that EZAs, the physical Super Saiyan Go Tanks, he can also be used as a lead. He is a all types lead, so he is a solid option. But other than that, the stage should be pretty simple. The AGL Trunks will very hard carry the event. He can almost solo it himself, so you shouldn't have too many problems, especially if you awaken the Trunks that you have beforehand. You're not going to run into too many difficulties when running into the stage. Trunks also has a higher leader skill, 77%, so stage is not too hard, and you have a natural unit that is a pretty tough counter to the stage. So you shouldn't have any difficulties in completing this. And EZA and Grandpa Gohan and Pan, obviously they're quite a strange card. They're not necessarily like a standard card or anything. I think in terms of their EZA, it's pretty good. Obviously makes them really solid. They do quite a solid amount of attack damage, mixed with the fact that they gain some decent defense after supering twice. But so you're going to want to build crit. I've built additional on them because of their old passive, but you're going to want to build crit on them. Obviously, as per the standard situation, it is an easier area, so obviously the left hand side in the first stage will give you your bronze medals, the right hand side of the first stage will give you your silver, and in the second difficulty on the 25 stamina you will have gold medals on your left and rainbow medals on your right. There is a chance for bonus tiles, that is the question mark that will appear, that will give you a bonus run worth of coins or medals in whichever category you pick it up in. So it can be bronze, silver, gold, whichever, but it'll be of the stage that you choose to do. Other than that, overall the EZA is really not too difficult. Everything is pretty straightforward. There's the bonus right on cue as we talk about it, but like I say, everything is pretty straightforward. There's nothing too crazy about this. You're going to need to do this EZA area because it is going to help you LRZA the Pan eventually. You need this unit alongside I think all the special edition units, or well, at least the Ghost Tanks and the Kid Trunks. So yeah, this is definitely going to be one of the units that you're going to need. So you're going to want to go out there, finish the EZA on this unit, and get ahead. If the event is not up at the time, please make sure that you obviously farm the medals while it's up. You're going to need 42 bronze medals, you're going to need 15 bronze medals, 42 silver medals, 30 gold, and 30 rainbow. And yeah, beyond that, as you can see, obviously the Trunks is carrying a large amount of the workload, doing pretty much half the work on his own, and he'll be more than fine against the super attack. We're not too concerned about that. And then yeah, other than that, pretty much straightforward. The Ghost Tanks is obviously super useful because you can provide some healing as well, but otherwise no not a lot of difficulties in this stage. All these easy A's that have just been added are pretty straightforward. If you've been farming the free-to-play units, you shouldn't have a massive issue with this stage in general. So yeah, overall you should be fine, and I think you won't have too many difficulties with this stage. If you do, just make sure that you go and easy A the AGL trunks first. Maybe grab the Bulma if you can. She's obviously very, very solid. If you don't have B-Pan, you can fill in with obviously any of the other recommended characters, and then you can obviously go for that. We could activate B-Pan skill here, but that would obviously just extend the time of the video for no reason. So what we're going to do is we're just going to finish them off, and then take a quick look at some of the other details of the event, and then we will be all good to go. So yeah, but other than that, like I said, it doesn't look too difficult. It looks relatively linear and straightforward, and I don't think anyone should be having too many difficulties with this stage, especially if they have the kid trunks all ready and raring to go. So yep, that's both difficulties. Obviously the missions, like we said, is finished 10 times overall, so nothing too major. That's only a stone, so only really 3 stones for sorting all of this out, but that's okay. We'll just leave up the details of the Grandpa Gohan and Pan Easy A there. Obviously they become a Kamehameha category type lead. Their passive improves quite substantially. They're relatively good offensively, and they're also going to be a solid option in that 3rd slot. I think they could have made them a support. I think it would have made them a tiny bit better. A Kamehameha support is relatively needed, and would make up for their poor links overall on a Goku's family team. But they do have all in the family, so they are not complete dead water. They are quite reliable. But that is going to be it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, cheers, and bye.